Coors Light Cold Hard Facts. Russell Westbrook's night. First against the defending champion. First triple-double against the defending champ since Chuck did it in '93. But
congrats. How good was Oscar Robertson and LeBron?
I thought you said how good was me. I thought you were going to say.
No, I don't say that.
30, 10, and 10 games. That's
Oscar
the third
Robertson.
for
Not
Russell
That good, I
Westbrook.
can answer for you. He only did it once.
And as far as the rebounds go, as Steve Kerr mentioned, it was 56 to 40 this time around. But the night belongs, Kenny, to Russell Westbrook.
I mean, his ability to get into the play. I'm not going to say they need to think about it. They could not let Steph Curry guard him.
He got no chance.
Let's just keep it 100.
Hey, yeah.
There's no way he should be guarding him. I think it takes too much away from him offensively. You can put him on Robertson, and you can have a different feel for the game. He doesn't have to guard him and think about him as much. To have him on that guy is just too much.
Question, Kenny and Chuck. You know, you guys are aspiring coaches. What do you think
I
about?
don't want to be a coach. I'm not a coach.
Yeah, you're right. You're too dumb. What do you think about a matchup zone or something against these guys? Because you're right. You can't stay in front of.
He shoots it too well. Durant shoots it too well. Westbrook shoots it too well. And then they can pound you on the boards because you can't really rebound that well in the NBA.
In the zone.
Against the zone. In college you can. But in the NBA it's very difficult because of the size all around. But I just feel Steph Curry cannot stay. I don't care if long stints on Russell Westbrook. Let him be who he is offensively. And he's a better offensive player than a defensive player. And that is the most explosive basketball player at that position. Why would you want him to guard him?
He can't guard him. He's too little. He's just too little. And it seems like it's wearing him down on the other end.
Without
Also,
question.
he can't make a shot. So Stevie going to, like they did during the regular season, Clay's going to have to guard the point guard. And you can let him roam against Roberson. But there's no way Steph, as great an offensive player as he can't play offense and defense because he has to play well for Golden State to win.
Teams down 3-1 are 9 and 223 in series. One of those 9 was your team against his team. Do you see in this Golden State team what it takes to win 3 straight and win this series?
Well, you could always say, you know, you can't underestimate the heart of a champion, obviously. Great quote by Rudy Tomjanovich. But the one advantage that they do have is the 2 out of the 3 games would be in Golden State. And that's the same thing we had. So we were talking about it in the back with Charles. If you win Game 5, which you should go home and win. The pressure of winning Game 6 really is more on Oklahoma City, even more the pressure of it, because you put so much into one game being away to the NBA Finals. You lose that game, it's tough to get back up for Game 7.
It's a game not unlike tonight. If Golden State goes home and wins Game 5, then you come back here.
No,
I know, but you also talked about the fact that Oklahoma City had to.
Oh, we got donuts.
Had to win this game, but
They had to win the game. But to piggyback on Kenny's point, I think because when I knew when we were up 3-1, I said, okay, you got a free game. Not really a free game, but like all the pressure's on Golden State now. But then when you come home for Game 6 and you don't win,
my goodness.
all the pressure in the world is on your back. But they've won 2 in a row. The momentum's on their team. But what I told Kenny was, and we were talking, I said, it's going to be easier for Oklahoma City to win the next game.
Then it would be Game 6.
Because it's going to be a ton of pressure on Golden State because they got to play a really good game.
Or they're fishing.
Just to get it back here. Yeah. So the next game is going to be huge, obviously.
It's going to be a great game. You know, they're going to play well at home, but I'm kind of wondering what this does to a team that hasn't lost 2 games in a row all year. Are they still together? Are they arguing in the locker room? Where's that mental state going to be? I think it'll be fine at home. And, you know, again, their 1-2 punch has to outplay OKC, period. You know, they got to shoot the ball well. They got to play well. If they don't do that,
but
you know, it's the old moniker for TNT, win or go home.
You think about it. You're in that locker room and you go, there's no way we're going to lose 2 games at home. We've already lost 1 at home. So,
that's how champions think,
so your confidence is super high going home. You're just worried about Game 6 if you're Golden State. That's what they're thinking. Is it accurate?
Yep.
But no, I'm thinking for Game 5, we like, when we were there, we're going to win that. But Game 6 is what they're thinking about. But is that accurate thinking? Possibly not.
You may have seen Mickey Marshall, our stage manager, walk into the shot, and there was a good reason for that.
They told her to.
I know. Chesapeake Energy Arena, the folks here have have made these for us. Those are beautiful.
One for me, one for
very,
Ernie, and five for Chuck.
And very tasty at that. Would you
Go
like
ahead,
a
Chuck.
Would you like a
You know you
cupcake?
are.
Right now, I appreciate it.
Would you like a cupcake?
No, I'm good right
This
now.
man would like. The man over here would like one.
Okay.
Oh, he's passing out cupcakes. All right.
You know you want to eat.
Hey, Mickey, could you pass me those shirts,
You know
too? I'm
you
going to throw
wanna
those.
eat it, big
Since
boy.
let's give out some more cupcakes.
Go on, bite it, Chuck.
Let's give out some
Bite it.
cupcakes here. And you know what else we're going to give them out? Ernie, we're going to give them out because they want to send them fishing. We're going to throw some send them fishing shirts in the stands. Let them wear it, Jay. Shaq, throw them out.
Don't throw them in the lights.
Throw them in and throw them out, Shaq. Are they going fishing? They say they're not coming back here. We need some going fishing t-shirts. Send them fishing, baby.